Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Starling Marte is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight,
Josh Harrison stands in. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
batting third.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jung Ho Gong. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Tribe, the shortstop, Francisco.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dickerson on the move. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Third.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Two out, nobody on. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marte. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Josh Bell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Into the windup and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting sixth.
Here's Gregory Polanco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw gets him, 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Francisco Cervelli. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Now the pitch. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Yonder Alonso goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Jason Kipnis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Colin Moran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Colin Moran.
In there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chisenhall is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cabrera's there. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
This pitch is popped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Melky Cabrera, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Bradley Zimmer.
Fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to third and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Josh Harrison.
And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Wow. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez.
Leading off the
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he got him. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. And you really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that
threw it right past him. A swing and Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now another 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side. Bell picks it up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Yan Gomes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Colin Moran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
0-2 count and the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He makes. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting, center
stepping
fielder,
in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And another foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ramirez.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And back here in Cleveland, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Zimmer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 16.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there, 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding into the box, Josh Bell. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a master. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And signals crossed that time. time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Frazier is right there on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh.
First baseman,
At the
number
plate,
17.
Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Line toward right center, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Gregory Polanco.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zimmer coming in. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Liner towards second. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. Stepping up now, Bradley Zimmer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Last time through was a base hit. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in now, Jose
baseman.
Ramirez. In his
Jose
last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Adam Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Adam Frazier.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And that's over. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just got a piece to the right side, but that one rolls foul. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. Into the box. Josh Harrison. There's 1 away. The runner at first. Nick Goody takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. In now, Corey Dickerson. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. Throw to third. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Zimmer moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, number 8.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Number 10.
Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Seared down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The second baseman, number
digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Dickerson is there. Josh Bell the next to hit. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Josh Bell.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Polanco.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Grounded to third. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Digging in, Colin Moran. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. And he is in there.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Frazier.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped up, calling for it, Lindor, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Number 37 takes the mound.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 37.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Gong has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Bradley Zimmer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight.